Everyone has dreamed about their perfect vacation in the most beautiful parts of the world, but have they actually seen the most luxurious places to stay? Stay tuned while we explore the 7 most impressive hotels ever. From the rooms to the amenities and the views, you won't believe how amazing these hotels are. Just make sure to remember to add them to your dream vacation list. Firstly, the Ice Hotel in Sweden. When thinking of the most impressive hotels, we think of grand architecture and stunning interior design. The Ice Hotel in Sweden has it all, but with an interesting twist. It's all made of snow and ice. These one-of-a-kind rooms are hand-sculpted by artists from all around the world to give you a truly magical experience. I'm sure you're wondering how you survive the temperature in a room kept around -5 to -7 degrees Celsius. Well, all that's needed is a hat, socks, and thermals to be comfortable, since they give guests a state-of-the-art industrial sleeping bag to keep them warm as they snuggle up on their beds made of ice. When visitors are not marveling at the stunning ice sculptures in their rooms or the hotel's many ice galleries, they can enjoy heated bathrooms, saunas, and warm beverages in the main lobby of the hotel. They recommend only staying one night to get the full experience of sleeping at sub-zero temperatures, and then resume one stay at one of their cabins not made of ice. And don't worry, they have plenty to keep people occupied during the day, from skiing and dog sledding during the winter to fishing and cycling during the summer. Talk about impressive. Up next, we'll be looking at the Oberoi Uda Villas in Udaipur, India. Next up, the Oberoi Udaipur Villas in Udaipur, India. The Oberoi Uday Villas in Udaipur, India might be the most beautiful hotel in the world, with looks that could kill. This impressive hotel resembles a palace out of a fairy tale and sits on 30 acres of perfectly manicured gardens and boasts a stunning view of Lake Picola. The vibrant blues and greens of the landscape are perfectly juxtaposed with the creamy white color of the resort. According to architect Namish Patel, the resort is built like traditional royal residential palaces and uses Marwari-style domes and cupolas to grab your attention. Their suites are spacious, bright, and decorated with fabrics displaying traditional Indian patterns. The floors are made of beautiful marble, and each room has its own balcony or private courtyard. Some suites even have their own private infinity pools right outside of the room. Talk about luxurious. And when guests aren't in their room, there are plenty of amenities, including yoga, 5-star spa, and the opportunity to explore their cuisine with world-renowned chefs. This hotel looks unlike any other resort and certainly gives their guests a one-of-a-kind experience. Next, we'll be looking at Soniva Jani in Nuna Atoll, Maldives. You don't want to miss this. Next on this list, Soniva Jani in Nunu Atoll, Maldives. The Soniva Jani in Nuna Atoll, Maldives is built in one of the most stunning settings you can imagine. The private villas are built on top of the crystal clear waters of the Indian Ocean. They take the concept of oceanfront resorts to a whole new level. Guests can literally walk right out of their room and jump into the dazzling blue waters, or take a dip in the saltwater pool connected to each villa. Some of the villas even come with their own water slide that guests can use right from their balcony. There are numerous places to watch the sunset, either in the private outdoor tub that overlooks the ocean or while enjoying dinner on one of the many balconies. The rooms themselves have huge glass windows, so there's never a moment to miss the breathtaking views, and come complete with their very own butler to accommodate guests to the utmost of their abilities. Now that's customer service. Not only are the views in rooms beautiful, only the freshest ingredients from the kitchen's garden are used in their mini restaurants. There's no way to get bored here because they have snorkeling, an underwater cinema, and so much more. Plus, they have won numerous awards for the top-notch experience they offer many years running. This is one heck of a place to stay. Next up, we'll be exploring the Amangiri Resort in Canyon Point, Utah. Next, the Amangiri Resort in Canyon Point, Utah. The Amangiri Resort is a 5-star luxury resort tucked away in Canyon Point, Utah. This hotel sits in the valley of the Colorado Plateau and is surrounded by stunning red rock canyons on all sides, making it look like a luxurious scene out of the Wild West. If someone's looking to connect to nature, this is the spot to go. This resort prioritizes comfort in its rustic desert landscape. Just because the hotel is surrounded by thousands of miles of untouched wilderness doesn't mean they sacrifice luxury. They offer 2 different experiences, either in their spacious suites made of stone and equipped with private pool terraces and sun decks, or tent-covered pavilions with panoramic views. If guests are more the adventurous type, they can dare to climb the 120 steps of the Cave Peak Stairway, 400 1,500 feet in the air to reach an iconic view above the canyons. If thrill-seeking isn't so much your thing, visitors can enjoy the 25,000 square foot spa that utilizes the traditional healing methods of the Navajos. Either way, this hotel offers its guests an incredibly unique experience. Up next, we'll be seeing the Ashford Castle in Cong, Ireland. You won't believe when this hotel was built. Now we have the Ashford Castle in Cong, Ireland. The Ashford Castle in Cong, Ireland reopened after extensive renovations in 2015, making it even more remarkable than before. This hotel is actually Ireland's oldest castle and was built all the way back in 1228. The castle has a rich history and remains as a national treasure in Ireland. As one would expect, this hotel is incredibly grandiose and boasts many antique relics of the past. The castle is adorned with marble floors, furniture wrapped in silk, and crystal chandeliers. If that doesn't make guests feel like royalty enough, the staff makes sure to go above and beyond and provide each person staying with hand-cut bouquets and personalized gifts during their stay. While guests are there, they can participate in age-old activities such as falconry, traditional boating trips, and fishing. This destination is highly popular among the rich and famous. Guests include U.S. President Ronald Reagan, Brad Pitt, and John Travolta. It's no wonder this grand hotel is beloved by so many, as it was recently referred to as magical by Giles Corrin on the BBC's show Amazing Hotels: Life Beyond the Lobby. This hotel is definitely a crowd pleaser. Up next, we'll be seeing the Caesar Augustus Hotel off in Capri, Italy. Next, the Caesar Augustus Hotel in Capri, Italy. The Caesar Augustus Hotel in Capri, Italy used to be owned by Russian royals before being converted to a hotel. The hotel gets its name from the Caesar Augustus statue that overlooks the coast and was placed there by the Russian royal who owned the property before it was renovated to become the luxury hotel it is today. Because the property was owned by royalty, this means there was no expense spared for this impressive building. The hotel sits right on the cliffs of Capri above the Bay of Naples and overlooks Mount Vesuvius. In addition to the stunning views of the coast and the mountains in the distance, the hotel is located in the charming area of Capri, known as Anacapri. The area is known for its Mediterranean delight and artisan shops that sell handmade goods. It's the perfect place for guests to explore when they aren't marveling at the views from their suite. Luxury is an understatement when describing this hotel and its infinity pools, garden fresh cuisine, rooftop garden, and sunlit terraces. The hotel has been awarded the Reader's Choice Award by Traveler many years running. This destination is truly an experience. Last but certainly not least is the Burj Al Arab in Dubai. Last but certainly not least on this list is the Burj Al Arab Resort in Dubai. This hotel is redefining luxury with its above and beyond guest offerings. This state-of-the-art building is one of the tallest buildings in the world, standing at 321 meters, and has one of the tallest lobbies in the world, measuring in at almost 180 meters high. Guests are sure to be impressed the moment they walk through the doors. As if the architecture itself wasn't amazing enough, this hotel sits on its own man-made beach with an infinity pool that overlooks the ocean. This hotel has everything, and there doesn't seem to be any detail spared. An impressive portion of the walls are coated in 24-karat gold, and there is the largest Swarovski crystal ceiling in the world inside their Japanese restaurant. In addition to the lavish decor of the building, guests are treated to peak luxuries, such as a pillow menu where they can choose from 17 selections of pillows to find the one that suits them best. The food is world-renowned with only the best Michelin-starred chefs preparing meals. And not to worry, if guests want to reach the resort by helicopter, they can use the hotel's very own landing pad at the top of the building. We can hardly believe this hotel even exists. Here you have it, the most impressive hotels ever, from the coast to the mountains and all around the world. Let us know in the comments which one is your favorite, and as always, tune in next time for more impressive content. Thanks for watching.